Welcome to your front entryway cleaning video. You can either play this and listen to my voice while you clean, listen and pause as you work through your tasks, or watch this video through and then clean, whatever suits you best. Remember to work at your own pace. It makes sense that we're starting here, the front entryway, because it's the first thing you see when you walk into your home, and it's also the first real cleaning chapter in the book. Walking through the front door can make you feel a certain way, and that sets your mood for how you feel in your space. When I walk in and the place is upside down, which yes, does happen from time to time, my stress goes through the roof. When I walk in and the front entryway is clean and serene, life is good. The fun part about this space is it's usually small, fairly easy to clean, and has a big impact on the mood and vibe of your space. When I think about my front entryway, what really gets me are the fingerprints and scuffs on the walls, the floors and mats that get grotty, and the area can look instantly cluttered if I don't stay on top of it. I want you to go and have a look at your front entryway now. Think about your MIAs, or your most important areas, the first step of the Maker method, which you can find on page 7 of the book. When you look at the front entryway, stand there and just take it in. What makes you feel bothered the most? I'll wait. Fill out the quiz if you haven't done so already. You can pause this if you like. Good. Now that you know what stresses you out about this space, you know where you need to focus. Try this. Close your eyes for just a moment and imagine what your space would look like ideally if it were cleaned to your liking. I'm a firm believer in envisioning what you want, so please close the peepers and just imagine. What does your floor look like? What does your closet look like? What does the console or area where keys, coins, and mail are dropped off look like? In your mind's eye, look up, around the ceiling and corners, light fixture, and down at the floor. It doesn't need to be perfect, it just has to be as clean as you want it to be. Great. Now that you know your ideal space and what it looks like, that's what you're going to work toward. That's your goal. There's a beginning and an end to cleaning, and you've seen both, and now you know what you need to do. Let's execute this. This brings me to the second step of the Maker method. Make sure you've got the right products and tools, and that you understand the techniques required to achieve your desired outcome. Reference page 15 for products and page 28 for tools, and pick out the ones that you need. Place them in a caddy or take them along with you to the space. I want you to place down the caddy on the floor in the middle of the space. Flip through chapter 3 of the book, starting on page 55, to get your bearings with techniques and specifics on how to clean each area of your front entryway. A quick skim will go a long way in helping you work faster. You may wish to light a candle or diffuse some essential oils while you work. I always find this helps motivate me. Before you start, remind yourself that this is a small investment of your time for big results. And at the end of the time you've dedicated to this, your space will be noticeably improved. Make sure you're dressed comfortably for the cleaning and have carved out about 20 minutes to do this work. Have a drink handy, go to the bathroom, and turn off distractions, except for this video, of course. Get yourself into the headspace to clean. You got this. Now, start at your starting point and begin your cleaning. As you lift up items to clean, remember that you don't need to clean something if you aren't going to keep it. So when you're doing this, start to look at each item and decide if you really like it, need it, want it. Perhaps you can just get rid of one thing. Also, think about storage solutions. Is there anywhere you can add hooks, baskets, or bench storage to make this space more efficient? By taking a creative eye to this area, something you don't normally do, you'd be amazed at what you can discover. As you wipe glassy or glossy surfaces, remember to do the cross-check found on page 45 to make sure you've got no streaks left behind. Make sure the floor is nice and clean too. This is where a lot of dirt can potentially be tracked through the house. Take a moment to commend yourself for the work that you're doing as you go through and complete these tasks. You're making great efforts to improve your space, and you're learning a new skill along the way. As you wind down cleaning this area, clear away items you've used to clean, lovingly put any finishing touches back on your work, and stand back and observe what you've done. Smile ear to ear, pat yourself on the back, let out a little spirited cheer, or do a quick dance. Whatever you need to do, you deserve to congratulate yourself and ride the feel-good vibes of your efforts. Your front entryway looks noticeably better now, and all because of you. Put your products and tools away and gloat to yourself about the amazing work that you just did. The front entryway is simple to keep clean once you have a solid getting home routine in place to support the cleaning work you already do. You'll find it even easier to maintain, and you can bolster your efforts by scheduling in those extra tasks you don't handle day to day. Take note of anything you want to do at another time and create a time to do it in your calendar. Baseboards, light fixtures, cleaning out the floor of the closet, etc. As you likely know, this is the third step of the Maker Method, routines and scheduling. And you can find more information about creating a solid getting home routine on page 56 and page 258. Scheduling cleaning can be done on page 274 and onward. It's a super helpful tool. You've done it! I am so thrilled that you got through the front entryway and made it look beautiful. Great work! I cannot wait to take you into the living room and dining room. Now, I'd love to hear from you, and I want you to tell me how this has helped you with your cleaning. You can take a photo of the work that you've done, you can send it off to me in an email and share your story with me if you like, info@cleanmyspace.com, or you can tag me on social media using the handle @cleanmyspace or @melissamaker, and you can use the hashtag KickStartCMS. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next video.